Hey, good afternoon and welcome back. Thought we might try something a little bit different today. I am currently just practicing for my master's orals, and key part of that is Buoyage. So I am going to go through one of the Buoyage quizzes to see how many mistakes I make, and I'm going to do that completely live. You can enjoy my mistakes with me, criticize me as much as you want in the comments, and we'll see how that goes. I am slave to not the best internet connection here, so I apologize if there's a couple of delays at some points, but let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to be using esailor.net, which is owned by Glasgow Maritime Academy. It's got loads of different quizzes on it. Not affiliated in any way, although I do hold them in very high regard for their training, both online and in person. But I pay for the subscription like anyone else, and we are going to use the Buoyage section and the non-animated quiz, which I have loaded up here. So let's start the quiz, see how it goes. And in each of these, you have to click which side. You start the ones closest to you and click which side of the buoy you want to pass. You've got whether you're inbound or outbound, and you've got a northing mark there. So let's get to it. So you loaded? Are you ready? There we are. So I am inbound. North is there. I want to pass more north. South, pass more south. Okay. And that way. Let's see how we did. Apparently that's correct. Okay, so I left all of the cones on my starboard side. We can see this is Ayala region B, but I didn't particularly worry about that at the time. I went more north of the North Cardinal. I always left the Fairway mark to my port hand side because we drive on the right. And I used the shape of the special mark as an indicator of which side I should pass. So let's go. So north is behind me. I'm traveling south. And I'm still inbound. Okay, let's see how we go. Boy, I'm not very good at the cardinal marks in this one. Pretty happy with the lateral marks and the other ones. But they were both, so far we've only done 2 inbound. Let's see how I mess up when I've got one outbound. Okay, so that is a south cardinal mark, so I reckon it goes to the south of the wreck. Okay, obviously I've misinterpreted this question. Oh, north is behind. See, this helps if you read the question. North is behind you. Where would you put the buoy? Okay, well, if north is behind me, it's going to go to the south of the wreck, and south is furthest away. So let's try again. I'm going to move the dot up into this box. Done. And submit. Yes. Okay. Remember, read the question or listen to the question in the case of an oral examination. Let's see where we go next. Okay, back. Inbound again, heading southeast. So I want to be going ready. So let's see. No, I got my cardinal marks. One of my cardinal marks the wrong way around. It's that one there, isn't it? Let's try again. Let's move this cardinal mark there. Done. Submit. Yeah, there we go. That's frustrating, but that's why we practice, I guess. So next one then, which, same, inbound, but we're heading south. So we want to be going inbound still, remember. Yep, excellent. No tricky ones there, except the cardinal mark. Okay, so we're heading south again, but this time we are outbound. So I'm going to be leaving the lateral marks on the other side of me. And I want to go, so then, that way, that way, that way, that way. Still leaving the fairway mark on my port hand side. I just feel that's probably the safest course of action. Done. Yeah, very good. Fairway marks are an interesting one. I've seen many a voyage plan where everything is perfect, but as we come towards or come out of a port, for some reason the fairway buoy just gets kind of ignored and we shoot straight off on passage and don't go around in the correct direction. We are inbound. North is over to my right hand, my starboard hand side, so I'm facing west. Ready? Okay, done. Submit. Now, got all those correct. Again, you'll see that the place where I'm just pausing the most, probably pausing a little bit too much, is still on those cardinal marks. Fairway buoys and isolated danger marks I'm just leaving on my port hand side. There is an argument that says you could have a conversation about isolated danger marks and check on the chart which would be safest, but in this situation we can just comfortably leave them all on our port hand side. Inbound, heading south, so that is going to be, let's go. Oh, wrong button, Adam. Oh, here we go. Yes, okay, this is actually quite, tell you what, it's quite nerve-wracking doing it, especially with you all watching me, although I guess in a few weeks it'll be someone else watching me and making it even more nerve-wracking, but it is good. It does kind of increase your confidence as you're able to rattle through these. Outbound, north is on the starboard hand side, so we are facing west. So I think those ones where north is kind of in a right angle, perpendicular, are slightly easier than when you're on a southeast or northwest heading. So we're going to go more north, more south. Yep. And final question is, nope, 10th question is 11th. So north is behind me, I'm heading south. Let's go. Yeah, but you'll see I did have to adjust my cardinal mark. I think that would not be a pass on the day, but we did notice our mistake as soon as we made it. Outbound, heading east. And then we are going to go this way, more south, that side, that side, that side, that side, a little bit all over the place there, and correct. Okay, let's look at the results. Well, we know we got full marks there because we were allowed a second try when we didn't get it right. Well, that was it. Thank you for joining me today for just that short video of me occasionally passing and usually bumbling up on the Buoyage Test. I hope that was informative for you. The website is esailor.net if you want to check it out. There's lots of good stuff on there. And if you want more of this content, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you.